Hey everybody, it's Jay with Americans in Action, americansinaction.info, and I'm out taking a beautiful hike in nature. And I thought, well, what a better place than in nature but to talk about natural law. So what is natural law? Well, we like to say here at Americans in Action that there's really only one jurisdiction, and that's Kingdom of Heaven, and everything from Kingdom of Heaven is a derivative of Kingdom of Heaven. Or you could say if Kingdom of Heaven is the light, then a derivative of the light would be the shadow. So what's the shadow? The shadow would be the other jurisdiction, man-made jurisdiction, or one can call it Babylon if you want to go to biblical principles, or you could call it commerce. So really there's two jurisdictions. There's natural law, God's law, which is where you and I and all other living, breathing men and women are created. In law, we say there's a maxim of law, that which creates controls. So that which created you is your creator, prime source energy, called God, Spirit. Therefore, that creator has jurisdiction over you. In Babylon, the shadow, they have that all caps name. They created that. So they have jurisdiction over that. Well, that's Babylon. In Kingdom of Heaven, you answer only to that who created you, which is God, your source energy, nature. Your unalienable rights, which were granted to you by your Creator in Kingdom of Heaven. We talk about them in this thing called the Constitution for the United States of America, which is your right to life, liberty, pursuit, and happiness. Everything that you know in your heart. In Babylon, they created that. It's a shadow. And they have things called codes, statutes, ordinances, etc. And if you think you are part of that shadow world, then they can control you because they controlled and by creating that world. So the premise here is to remember and therefore know who you are and thus return to Kingdom of Heaven, natural law, nature's law, God's law, the I am principle. If you stay in Babylon, and it's always a choice, then you have subjected yourself to their jurisdiction and therefore it's required, to abide by their word, their rules, their laws, their corporate infrastructure. And you've given up your sovereignty. True sovereignty, if you're made in the image of your Creator, who is King, Queen, then you are self-governing. You create your reality. And you align to nature's law. Kingdom, heaven, nature. So you've got two jurisdictions, all derivative of the one jurisdiction, which is Kingdom of Heaven. And it's always your choice. You can choose to remain in Kingdom of Heaven and therefore navigate through the shadow world by bringing forth the light, or you can choose to live in the legal fiction, the matrix, Babylon, and subject yourself. For me, I like nature. I like God's law. I like choosing Kingdom of Heaven, where natural law rules from within my heart, where all of us are truly one. So I hope this gives you a little bit of an inspiration or some more clarity about the two jurisdictions. And if you choose Kingdom of Heaven, well then I'll see you there, celebrating true freedom in love. americansinaction.info, I'm Jay. Hope to see you guys soon, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Much love. Stay free.